about multiplication of rational numbers. So here, if we have a product of two or more rational numbers, then the formula is product of the numerators divided by the product of their denominators. Let's quickly do a few sums. Let's say 5 by 6 is one set of rational number multiplied by minus 3 by 4. This is another set of rational number. So now we are directly multiplying it, numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So it's going to be like 5 into minus 3 divided by 6 into 4. So it's first, let's multiply the signs. It's plus into minus is minus, and 5 times 3 is 15, and 6 fours are 24. Now we have to check if we can further divide this. So minus 15 by 24 can be further divided using the common divisor. So the common divisor here is 3. So 3 times 5 gives us 15, and 3 times 8 gives us 24. So it's 3 5s are and 3 8s are. So the answer will be minus 5 divided by 8. Let us check out another number. Okay, let's take the next number now. It's now what we see is one number is a rational number, another number is in the form of an integer. So the step 1 here would be, I would be writing this number as it is, and the next number I'm going to write it as, this is in the integer form, I'm going to convert it to the rational number form. So I'm going to write it as 3 by 1. Now both the numbers are in the rational number forms now. So what we do is we simply multiply it. So minus into plus is minus, 3 times 3 is 9, and 8 times 1 is 8. Now further we cannot divide this number, so this is we cannot reduce this number to its lowest term, so this is the final answer. Let's take another number now. Okay, the first step here to solve this rational number, to multiply this rational number is, actually this needs to be the bracket. We will remove the bracket first. So we are going to take it as minus 36 into 28 divided by 7 into minus 9. This is your first step. Now what we will do is we will divide these numbers. So here I can divide 9 ones are 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. So the signs also would get cancelled. Similarly, 7 times 1 is 7, and 7 times 4 is 28. So what we get is 4 into 4. So divided by 1 into 1. So the final answer is 16 by 1, and we write it like this. Let's check out another problem. Let's do a little bigger number this time. Now let us see how to solve the different sets of rational numbers when there are multiple sets of rational numbers are given. And this is a little bigger problem, so we will slowly try to learn this. Now we have 3 sets of rational numbers given, 2 here, 2 here and 2 here. So let's solve the first one. So minus 3 into 4. So minus into plus gives me minus. 3 times 4 is 12. Divided by 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, this is simplified. Now let's take this plus sign. And then now let's solve the second set of rational numbers which are given in the bracket. So plus into minus is minus. 9 times 10 is 90, and 5 times 3 is 15. So this is also solved. Okay, let's bring this sign down, and the 1 3s are 3, and 2 times 4 is 8. 4 2s are 8. It's 2 4s are 8. Now this is what we got, and we have to now check if we can further reduce this to their lowest terms. Yes, we can further reduce these to the lowest terms except the last one. So the common divisor for the first set of the first rational number is 2. So it's 2 times 6 gives me 12 and 2 times 5 gives me 10. So 2 is the common divisor which divides both of them. So I get minus 6 by 5. Then here 15 divides both, so 15 ones are 15 and 15 times 6 gives me 90. So it's, let's put this in the bracket. So it's minus 6 by 1 and then minus. So here I cannot further reduce it to its lowest term. Further it cannot be reduced. And now we have to take out the LCM of 5, 1 and 8. And the LCM of 5, 1 and 8 would be 40. Let's just check this. So 5 ones are 5. Bring this as it is. And 8 ones are 8. So 5 into 8 gives me 40. Now this is the LCM. 40 is the LCM. So let's further work it out. So LCM is 40. 40 divided by the denominator, which is 5, gives me how much, Ibrahim? How much does it give me? 40 divided by 5. It gives me 8. So 5 times 8, 5 8s are 40. I'm going to take this here. So it's 8. So minus into plus. So here let's further divide it. Minus into plus is minus. 6 8s are 48. 5 8s are 40. Okay. So the first set of rational number is now solved. Let's go to the second. Let's go to the second step. Second set. So it's minus 6 by 1. So let's write it down. Let's take this plus sign over here, and it's minus 6 by 1. So okay, so 40 divided by the denominator, which is 1. So it's 40 divided by 1 is 40 itself. Let's take this here. So it's like this. I hope you are able to make it out. It's actually a 0. Okay, so let's solve this one. So plus into minus is minus, and 6 into 40 gives me 240, divided by 1 into 40 gives me 40. And the next one is minus 3 by 8. So for minus 3 by 8, I think I don't have space here, but let me just write it like that. So 40 divided by 8 gives me 5. So 40 divided by 8 gives me 5. So I've multiplied 5 with 8. This over here also. So it's minus 3 5s are 15 divided by 8 times 5 is 40. Now what I see is my denominator is same for all the different sets of rational numbers that I have taken. So now it becomes easy to either add or subtract. So the final answer is going to be minus, how we're going to work it out is like this. Minus 48 minus 240 minus 15, and now we have the denominator which is same, which is 40. And so minus 48 minus 240 minus 15, the signs are all same. So I'm going to add the numbers and I'm going to write the same sign. So the sign is going to be minus, and I'm just going to add these numbers. So 48 plus 240 plus 15 gives me 303. Now all these numbers carried the sign of minus, so the sign still remains minus itself. So 303 divided by 40. Now further I cannot reduce this to the lowest terms. So this is the final answer. So that's it for today, and don't forget to watch my next video on division of rational numbers. And before you quit, don't forget also to like, share and subscribe. So take care and keep learning. Bye bye.